Okay. Single. Geography can affect your health in a few ways. If you live longer in some locations because there are more activities to do. Oh, you can live longer in some locations because there are more activities to do. For example, people who live in nice weather all year have many more outdoor activities like hiking and biking. People who live in cold climates might ski or skate. Also, where you live can affect what foods you eat. If you live by the ocean, you would probably eat a lot of fish. And people that live by oceans tend to live longer. Double. In the health book, I learned that there are a certain number of servings I should get from each food group each day. I need to eat 6 ounces of grains like bread, muffins, cereal, bagels, waffles, etc. I also need to eat 5 ounces from the meat group like eggs, beef, peanuts, hamburgers, chicken, and fish. I need to eat 1.5 cups of fruit like strawberries, oranges, grapes, pears, blueberries, and cantaloupe. I need 3 cups of servings from the dairy group like milk, ice cream, cheese, and yogurt. I need 2.5 cups of vegetables like carrots, peppers, broccoli, spinach, and kale. This is in a typical day. Oh, this is mine. In a typical day, I would eat Cocoa Puffs for breakfast, a protein bar, and some milk. And then for a snack, I would have some pretzels and some milk. Lunch, I would eat Rice Krispies, sandwich, milk, and an apple. And then after school, I would eat some pretzels and some milk. And then for dinner, I would probably eat some soup and some crackers and milk.
What do you know that you need to eat more of?
Vegetables.
You say, I need to eat more vegetables.
I need to eat more vegetables.
What kind of vegetables and when?
The kind of vegetables I need to eat are peas, carrots, I already said peas, green beans, and stuff like that. During like dinner.
Easy to take for a snack.
Yeah.
Say that.
Carrots are really easy to take for a snack. You can easily just throw them in a bag. Okay. Triple. We watched a video on blue zones. We learned that people who live in certain places in the world live a long time. People in Costa Rica, Sardinia, Okinawa, and Loma Linda, California live longer.
They live longer, okay.
These places are called blue zones because everyone there lives longer.
Okay.
I learned that lifestyle affects 70% of your longevity.
So what's a lifestyle?
Lifestyle is how you would live.
Right. So if you're someone who plays a lot of video games and eats Hot Pockets, let's just say that.
If you're someone that plays video games and eats a lot of candy and junk food,
Right.
you're probably not going to live really long.
But if you're somebody who plays after school,
if you're somebody that plays after school and is really active, then you would probably live longer.
Okay. So what's the next thing about genetics?
I learned that genetics affects 30% of your longevity.
Good job. Okay, so what are genetics?
Genetics are...
Okay, Spencer answered that yesterday. Jen, what are genetics, Spencer?
Genetics are like what you get from a mom and dad's genes.
So in some families, if you have really old relatives,
In some families, when you have really old relatives,
that means you have genetics, maybe.
that means you have genetic. How do you say it again? Genetics to live longer. The man who studies these areas and people hopes to help other people in the world by.
How do he's trying to help everyone?
He's trying to help everyone by making everybody learn how to live longer, and
What are some of the things
Trying-
that all those people had in common?
they all ate healthy. They all worked, no retirement. They close families, great diet.
Oh, if they have no retirement, they always have a purpose, which means they have a really important hobby or they have an important job that they keep doing. Okay, that's really good. What did we learn in the Dr. Oz video? I don't remember that.
We learned in the Dr. Oz video that if you're really high in antioxidants, you're more healthier, and
What disease can you fight off better if
you can fight off cancer easier if you have higher antioxidants.
Okay. And then the audience, how many people had enough antioxidants?
Like two or three people had a lot of antioxidants. Most people didn't.
Did you notice that some of the skinny, really healthy people looked like they did and they didn't?
Mhm.
They can't see that.
Mhm.
I noticed it.
I noticed that in the crowd, the skinny and healthy-looking people were low in antioxidants.
What about eating across the rainbow? What can we learn from that?
We learned that different colors have mean different values of antioxidants and nutrition.
When I go to make a salad for my wife and myself, I look to see how many different colors are in there. I make sure I put some yellow and some red and some naturally green and some blue and have all together.
Isn't there one more slide or something?
Okay, I think there's another. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Home run. I learned that I can probably improve my.
What can you probably improve on?
I can improve my activities, the more sports to do.
Like after school, what
Yeah,
can you do instead
more
of watching TV?
play sports, play outside. I also learned that I need to try to do more sports and stuff.
I have to drink more water and I have
Yes.
to eat more vegetables.
I had to drink more water and eat more vegetables. If I make these improvements, I would be healthier.
And not only you might be healthier, you might actually be happier, you might look better, it might be everything.